A Moon Season Story by Chio Swan. Autumn arrives at the red persimmon garden, heralded by a coldish northwesterly wind blowing from the pond outside, and the persimmon trees have begun to be burdened with swinging ripe fruits, which are pleasing to the eye. All the species living in the red persimmon garden are very excited. The arrival of autumn means that the biggest festival of the year, the Mid-Autumn Festival, is also very close. Every year at the night when the moon is full and big as a cake hanging in the sky, the Red Persimmon Garden organizes a jubilant festival with lots of appealing things. So many delicious foods only available in this season, special music performances, and the colorful lantern parade. It's so awesome that the children living in the Red Persimmon Garden have been looking forward to it since the very first autumn days. Right at the beginning of the season, the Mid-Autumn Festival organisers of Red Persimmon Village had a meeting to discuss and assign each family a task. The Quickie Field Mouse family take care of the decorations. The Good Singers Cricket family are in charge of the music. The hard-working Ant family take care of the shopping, and the children are responsible for cleaning the swamp. This year, Uncle Toad, the prestigious head of Red Persimmon Village, has announced that he will organise an unprecedented competition in the world, at least for the children, a culinary contest. Wow, just thinking about that makes every kid's eyes lit and their mouths water. Everyone in this Red Persimmon Village knows that the most skillful is Miss Brown Bee. She can make many aromatic cakes from pollen and then shares them with the children in the village. Any ingredients in her hands can be turned into delicious foods. Therefore, when the contest is announced, every household wants to see what Miss Brown Bee would make. She, when being asked, just smiles and doesn't reveal a thing. While everyone is still curious, Uncle Toad announces that Miss Brown Bee will become the judge for this mid-autumn culinary competition. Everyone is relieved, as their strongest opponent is not competing in the contest. So, during the pleasant autumn days, starting when the new moon rises in the deep blue sky until the dark night falls over the Red Persimmon Garden, every family is seen to be eagerly in search of all kinds of ingredients, trying all kinds of recipes. A bunch of children with flowers sticking on their faces run from house to house, stalking Bang Dio, making here Mr. Gecko joining forces with the snail family to bake a cake. Each person one task. Without a single word, they all together eagerly prepare for the upcoming Mid-Autumn Festival. Amidst that bustling atmosphere, there is a tiny head peeking out from the trunk of the old persimmon tree. It is Little Caterpillar. Little Caterpillar is shy and rarely dares to play with the naughty children in the village. She just silently observes from afar admiringly. While she is still confused about how to ask to join the party, Rickety Cricket, the son of the Cricket family, looks up. With his hand making a speaker, calls out loud, "Little Caterpillar, come down here quickly! Don't stay inside forever! We need your help here!" Little Caterpillar is very happy. She nods slightly. Her cheeks turn red. She then slowly crawls down the trunk. Crossing the lawn, she sees her friends huddling but struggling to make lanterns. Little Caterpillar shyly offers, "Let me help you." They all huddle together, some stripping the bamboo strips, some cutting coloured paper. Little Caterpillar's hands are quick. At home, she has practiced for so long, just waiting for this moment to show off. Soon, thanks to the help of Little Caterpillar, the kids have made more than a dozen colourful and brilliant lanterns. Everyone looks very smug, excited about their achievements. So, the preparations for the Mid-Autumn Festival are almost done. The days pass in the eagerness of the inhabitants of the garden. The curved crescent moon gets fatter bit by bit until the moon becomes a full circle, radiating its gentle and pale yellow light to every corner of the Red Persimmon Garden. At nightfall, lanterns are lit and hung all over the branches. Suddenly, the whole garden becomes more splendid than ever. The children pour out, cheering loudly, praising the decoration of the field mouse family. All the families take turns bringing their prepared dishes to the main stage, which is set up right next to the pond. The tray of offerings of the Mid-Autumn Festival this year is extremely plentiful and beautiful. There are bang deo of Miss Crab's family, bang nuong of Mr. Gecko's family, bang che lam from Miss Earthworm's family, keo doi lak from Mr. Locust's family, and even honey syrup that Miss Brown Bee's family brings too as a gift. All the best kinds of fruit in the garden have been selected by the ants, including succulent ripe red persimmons, crisp fresh green guavas, and bunches of longans. Under the bright moonlight, the whole village focused to listen to Uncle Toad telling about the legend of the Mid-Autumn Festival, the meaning of the Reunion Festival. It is a story passed down from generation to generation, heard every year, but no one gets bored of. His voice is low and loud, echoing throughout the red persimmon garden. It is past midnight. All the residents of Red Persimmon Village, from adults to children, from Uncle Toad, head of the village, to the shy little caterpillar, follow each other, making a line to parade with the lanterns in their hands. They walk and sing in the excellent sound system of Mr. Cricket's family. The atmosphere is jubilant with singing, laughing and joking, all looking forward to a new bumper harvest season.